Right, you guys, got an Android TV box review here for you. This is the A5X Max Plus, and we're going to take a look at it in this video. So let's take a look at the specs on the back of the box. As you can see, the product name is Android Streaming Media TV Box. The CPU is an RK3328 quad-core 64-bit Cortex A53. It's got 4 GB of DDR3 RAM and 32 GB of flash storage here. Now also the GPU is the Penta-Core Mali-450 up to 750 MHz plus. And as you can see here, the Wi-Fi supports B, G, N and the AC networks. As you can see here, we also have the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz there for the network. As you can see, 4.1 Bluetooth on here, LAN, and also the Android 7.1 operating system. So let's get it out of the box and take a look. So this is everything you're going to get inside the box. You're going to get your user manual. This is going to tell you how to set up your Android TV box and how to use it. You're going to get a HDMI cable here. You're going to get your remote control. Now your remote control is going to be able to control your Android TV box. These are okay, they do an okay job, but I prefer to use what you're seeing on the screen right now for controlling my actual Android TV box, and for playing games I prefer this controller, what you're seeing on the screen right now. But this will get you about and be able to control the TV box perfectly fine. You're going to get your power adapter. This is a 3-pin plug power adapter here for the UK, and you're going to get your Android TV box itself. Now the Android TV box here does look quite nice. I do like the look and design of the TV box. It's called the A5X Max Plus. As you can see here, 4K Ultra HD. This brushed look on the front here with a nice design. On the front we do have that piano black with the LCD display there, which is going to display your Wi-Fi, power button and LAN, and also the time. And you can see here on the back, so on this side we do have an SD card slot here. We also have USB 1, USB 2 and USB 3. Two of those are USB 2.0 and one of them is USB 3.0. And on the other side of the actual device we do have USB 4, which is another USB 2.0, but that means 4 USB ports, SPDIF, AV, HDMI port, Ethernet port and a 5V power jack port there. And moving on to the bottom, as you can see, we do have some anti-slip rubber pads here and some ventilation on the bottom as well. We also have an LCD display on the front here, which you can see, which displays your timer and stuff. So pretty nice looking box. Let's move on to some benchmarks and testing of this TV box. So here we have the actual desktop. As you can see, got a nice looking easy display here. You got Mobdro, Film on Live, Airpin, Chrome, Cloud TV, you know, Setup Wizard, YouTube, Netflix, and also the Play Store. So you got all your stuff that's pre-installed. This is what comes when you first get your TV box, and of course you can add more. This is the actual first splash screen that you're going to get. Let's go ahead and play some 4K files here and see how it copes with these. So I'm going to go down and have a look here at the Jellyfish, 120 megabits per second, 4K Ultra HD 10-bit, and we'll just play this on the media center. Now of course you can install Kodi on here as well if you want to, if that's your thing. But as you can see, super smooth, no problems whatsoever, nice and smooth there, no jerkiness or stuttering, very clear picture. And that's what you would expect with this sort of TV box at this sort of price point. So let's do some other tests here. I'm going to move on to some other 4K files, and I'm pretty sure it's going to play all these as well. You can see here, this is a time lapse, nice and clear, no jerkiness there at all. I'm going to try a couple of more of these for you. Let's go ahead and try something else here. Let's try the London one here. Click on this one, and there you go. Another time lapse. Awesome quality, as you can see here. Very good indeed. And we'll try one more video, and then we'll move on to some other tests. So let's just move on down to the Sony one, because I know a lot of people like to see that one. And this is the 4K HDR 60 frames per second. And as you can see, nice and smooth as well. So you can stream content down as well. YouTube content will be able to stream down. And we can take a look at that as well. But that is super smooth. Okay, so let's test YouTube now and see what sort of streaming we get here. So I'm going to quickly go here and stream some content down. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to be able to stream 4K content. And we can check out the high quality and see what sort of resolution it will let us stream at. And as you can see, it streams perfectly fine, no problems whatsoever. Wi-Fi was pretty good on here as well. I had no problems with the Wi-Fi, as you can see here. Nice and smooth. And we can test one more here. I just want to see what the resolution is that it's going to allow you to watch out. So let's click on the HQ here, and as you can see, it only allows you to stream down at 1080p maximum. So that's not too bad. Some of them only do 720, but that lets you do 1080p streaming on YouTube. Okay, let's do some benchmarks here. Get some benchmarks results. 35,789 for the benchmark score, and we can try Geekbench 4 as well and run that CPU benchmark to see what we get. 564 on the single core, 1558 on the multi-core. As you can see here, looking at Ada 64, we can see installed memory is 4 gigabytes, and we do have 32 gigabytes of ROM. Let's check out the CPU here. 4 cores, pretty nice CPU, plays all your games and stuff like that, as you can see. Moving on to the display, 1920 by 1080 screen resolution, 60 Hz, and we can move on to the next one. Let's just check out Android here. Android 7.1.2, and it is a rooted device, which is always nice to see. And we can move on to the thermals, and you can see 69.2 Celsius. Now I've been running some tests, so it's going to be a little bit hot. Also, you can play games on here. Beach Buggy Racer, no problem. Asphalt, Extreme, all those games. It will play all those, no problem whatsoever. So you can play those types of games here. As you can see, nice and smooth. And there's one more game I just wanted to do here, Hilltop Racer. Now again, there is other games this will play, no problem. So Real Racer and Asphalt and all those Extreme, it'll play all those games, no problems at all. All in all, it's a pretty good TV box. It played all the files that I needed to play. You can put on APK files and Kodi and all that stuff if you want to. And that's pretty much it. And hope this one helps you out. So if you're after a TV box for the Christmas, then check this out. I'll leave the link in the video description. My name is Brian from brightechcomputers.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, guys, and thanks for your continued support. Bye for now.